Hi everyone, my name is Sue. Thank you for joining me again. Today we will practice Yin Yoga. This is about an hour class. We will focus on the kidney and the gallbladder meridian in the perspective of traditional Chinese medicine. This two meridian is inside of the leg and outside the leg. So today we will mainly focus in the leg stretching. Before practicing, please prepare your props, maybe two blocks and a uh, floated blanket. If our meridian, kidney meridian is stuck, we will feel emotionally feel the anxiety or maybe fear. So if we're looking for calmness, we will usually stretch the hip area and the legs. So when you get your props ready, we will start in our practice. We will have about 10 minutes Shavasana after the practice, so please get yourself ready. You may, firstly, we will come into a easy seat, which sitting on a block. I invite you to come sit on something, maybe a blanket or maybe a block. Cross your legs, a easy sit. Maybe palms on the thigh. Maybe close your eyes. Move your upper body to feel you relax. Just some organic movements. And then come to stillness, have your shoulders stacked on the hip. Inhaling from your spine and relax the shoulder, relax the neck. Maybe slightly tuck the chin towards the chest. Relax the arms. Take a moment to ground yourself. Inhale, feel the energy grounding. Grounding your tailbones, your hip bones on the block. Exhale, you become lighter. Take a moment to notice your breath. You don't have to change it. Just keep it as it be. Take a few more breaths. Maybe start deepening your breath. Inhale, expand the ribs. Breathe into the lungs. Maybe breathe into the navel. In the exhale, feel the energy moves up through the spine and exhale through the nose. Take a few more breaths in your pace. In your breathing, notice where is your mind. In the exhale, breathe out and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Keep breathing in your pace. And gently open your eyes. Gaze onto the ground. Maybe do some neck circles. When practicing yin yoga, we tend to practice with our cold body, which is not warmed up. So then we can uh, targeting our yin tissues in the body, like ligaments and bones, and the other side of the neck circles. Just any speed of the circles, any movement that you need for your body. And we will come to our first pose, squat pose. I will demonstrate some options, and you maybe remove your blocks or your blanket. Bring your feet on the ground, maybe at hip distance. Bring the feet point outward or forward. You may experience which pose suits for you. Just take some time to find your squat. Notice where is your pose. When you're ready, if you're feeling steady, stay here. If you're not steady with this pose, bring a block, one block or two blocks under the hip and the sacrum and sit on it. Bring your knees wide. Check if you're stable here. Your heels and your four corners of the feet is grounded and your hip area is feeling stable, your whole body is stable. If it's not for you, maybe two blocks under the hip. And welcome to adjust any stance or any toes angles. When you're ready, bring your elbows inside the knees and palms together to come into the squat pose. Find your squat pose that you're feeling some sensation. You may feel sensation in the hip area, maybe in the legs, maybe in the calf. Look for sensation with some stretching, nice stretching, which we are not looking for any pain or electrical feeling. If using two blocks is still too intense, you may sit on a chair. From here, we'll stay for 4 more minutes. Keep breathing in long spine. Breathe into the hip area and the inner thigh. When you're really stable, let go of the tensions that you're holding. Let the gravity do the thing for you. Maybe gaze down. Inhale, bring the breath to your attention, and exhale, release. Let go of it. Take a moment to check in with your body, to do a quick body scan. See if you need to adjust your pose. Maybe remove some blocks. Maybe adjust your stance. And when you're ready, and come to stillness. Last minute. And bring your hands in the front to push yourself up and remove the blocks, or is there any, and come to a child's pose. When you're in your tabletop, bring the back toes together. Options: knees together, child's pose, or maybe bring the knees wide. Bring the knees wide to create space for upper body. Bring your hip to the heels and lower yourself into child's pose for a rebound. Relax your upper body. Relax the chest. Let your chest, let your heart fall into the ground. And then push yourself up into a seat. We come into our next pose, a butterfly pose. Um, Bring your hips on the ground. Maybe move the move your fish away to sit more grounding. Bring the feet together, knees wide. Maybe move your feet further. Maybe move the feet closer. It's all your option. Just note, search and experience which position fits you the best today. Let the feet relax, the legs relax. From here, inhale, take a deep breath, lengthen the spine and walk the palms forward, lean forward, fall forward into a position that you're feeling. There is a stretching feel in the legs. You may bring the palms or elbows on the ground Or maybe use a blouse or blouse to support you. Your options here. We're looking for sensations in the hip and legs area. So let go of the tension in the legs and relax them completely. Let the knees fall to the ground. We will stay here for 4 more minutes. Maybe relax the neck, relax the gaze. Let go of any tension that you're holding. Let go of any thoughts that you are thinking. Stay connected with your breath. Notice each inhale and each exhale. Let go in each breath out. Check in with yourself. Maybe you can go further, lean more forward, or maybe stay where you are. Two more minutes. And come out of the pose very slowly. Use the hands to push yourself up very slow. And gently release the legs. Maybe extend the legs long in front. Maybe shake it side to side. Feel the rebound sensation. Maybe come into stillness. And prepare for next pose, shoelace pose. Come to a easy seat. Bring your right leg on the top, left leg on the bottom. Stack the knees together and bring the feet closer to the hip. If there's a large gap that you can't bring the knees down on the meat, which is fine, and maybe bring the blocks to fill the gaps, maybe 2 blocks. Just use any props as you need. If your hip is lifted, maybe use a blanket to fill the gap as well. When you come to a shoelace that you're feeling grounded, your feet, your knees and your hips are fully grounded. Come feel into the pose. Where is your sensation? Where is your tension? Are you feeling any tension? And inhale, lengthen in the spine. Maybe lean forward to search for the sensation. Come to your edge that you feel nice, the sweet spots that you can stay for 5 minutes and stay there in silence. Reach the hands on the ground. Maybe use the blocks to support you. Maybe 2 blocks. Bring the breath to the area that you're sensing, the sensation that you're feeling, the tension. And exhale, release and let go. Relax the legs, relax the ankle, relax the knees, and relax the facial muscles. 1 more minute. Scan the body, see if you need to adjust in your pose. And wherever you are, push yourself up very slowly into straight. Come into a twist. Bring your right hand on the ground and lengthen in the left hand. Exhale, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist to the right. Maybe bring the elbows on top of the knees. Turn into the right side. Breathe in to the right lungs. Open the chest. Soft gaze. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. And inhale, slowly come back. Ground your left hand on the mat and lengthen in the right hand. Inhale, bend into the left side. Breathe in the right lungs, lengthen in the right side body. Reach into the left side. Soft gaze. Keep breathing. Open the chest. And slowly come back and lower the hands. Extend the legs for a rebound. Maybe lay down, maybe come into extending a staff pose. Come into stillness or gently bring your feet left to the right, side to side. And come into the other side of the shoelace pose. This time the right leg on the bottom, left leg on the top. Again, check in and adjust your pose. See if is there any difference to the first side. There's always difference to our left and the right body. Ground your knees. Use the props to fill in the gaps if you need it. Adjust your hip and make them ground. And inhale, lengthen in the spine. Option stay if you're feeling a sensation here, or maybe start to lean forward and walk the hands forward. Stay where you are feeling the sensation and tension, which is not pain, and sharp sensations. We will stay for 5 minutes. Breathe in to the tension. Exhale. Relax and ease. Surrender into the pose. Check in if you need to adjust the pose. Again, slowly push yourself up and bring the left hand on the ground. Inhale, lengthen in the right arm and twist. Exhale, twist to the left. Open the chest. Soften the shoulders. Soften the gaze. Breathe into the left side. Breathe into the twist. And exhale, maybe twist deeper to the left. Inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back to the front. Plant your right hand on the ground. Lengthen in the left hand and bend into the right side. Lengthen in the side body. Chest open to the front. Keep reaching the left arm to the right. And then gently come back and release the legs. Extend the legs to the front and lay down for a rebound. Lay yourself on your back. Feel your sensation from your neck, your spine, your hips, your thighs. Let go of any tensions, only feeling into the body. Let go and just notice any sensation arise. Use the breath to guide your mind back to the mat. And slowly roll to either side and push yourself up into our next pose. We will come into a dragon pose. Dragon pose as which is low lunge. You may need the blocks or maybe need the blanket for the knee padding. Come into a tabletop and come into your tabletop. Bring your left leg to the front, outside the left hand. And feel your sensation. Where is your sensation? Is it enough for you? Stay here. Or maybe walk the knees. Walk the right leg to the back. Stop wherever you're feeling the nice, juicy sensation. Maybe palms on the ground, or maybe use the blocks to support you. Any height that feels good in your body. Maybe lowest, maybe the medium height, or even maybe the highest. 哎呀，睇唔到。Choose your option of the pose. When you're ready, release in the hips. Release the legs. Let your hips sink into the ground. Dragon is a quite intense pose for many people, so adjust to a pose that where you're feeling good, which is not pain, and stay there. Keep noticing the sensation. Maybe gaze forward. Maybe relax the neck. Two more minutes. Notice your sensation. Is it too deep or too light for you? Walk your feet to the front or to the back to adjust the intensity of the pose. Maybe adjust the arms. And slowly bring the right palm on the ground or on the block, on the flatter surface of the block. Open to the left for a dragon twist variation. You may push your left knee away from the midline. Maybe stay in the dragon pose. Options for your body. Any variation to feel good in your body. Your pose doesn't have to look like me. And gently come back and come into a child's pose. Bring the front leg back to meet the back leg, toes together, knees together this time. And slowly come, the hips draw into the heels and bring your forehead down on the mat. Notice the sensation arise. Can you let go of the tension? And slowly come back to a tabletop. From here, we come into the next side of the dragon pose. Bring your bring your right leg outside of the right hand, of the right arm, and walk your left leg back to come into the dragon pose. Options of arms. Maybe you need more support in this side, or maybe you can go deeper in this side. Notice your hips facing forward, not jumping into each side. The chest forward. Maybe your front feet, may need more space. Maybe point the toes further to the outer corner of top right corner of the mat. Stay when you're ready. Keep breathing and relax in the face. Relax in the legs. One more minute. Notice if you need a adjustment here. Maybe go deeper, maybe come back. You're welcome to come out of the pose anytime. Maybe come into a easy sit or lay down for a quick rebound. Just do anything that feels good in your body. And from here, bring yourself up And plant your left hand. Release the right hand off the mat. Maybe turn and twist to the right side. Bring the right palm on the right knee. Push it out for a more deep hip opening. And chest forward. When you're ready, slowly release and release from the pose and come on your back to lay down for a rebound. Come to seat and extend the legs, lay down on your back. Notice the sensation. Notice how you're feeling. Keep breathing into the area that your attention. And exhale, release any stress or anything that doesn't serve you. Bring the knees to the chest. Bring the knees to the chest and give yourself a hug. Maybe roll side to side. We'll come into our next pose, a supine twist. Bring your props or blocks handy. Cross your left leg over the right. Maybe bind into the calf. Options: bind or release, or just bring the legs together without crossing it. Your option. Bring your hips, move your hips a little bit to the left side and gently with control drop your legs to the right side and twist to the right. Check in if you need any props to support you here. Open your left arm to the left, gaze to the left, maybe neutral to the sky. Maybe bring some props, bring the blocks underneath the knees. Let the shoulders, let both sides of the shoulders ground onto the mat. Relax on the upper body. Relax in the shoulders and neck. Relax the face. Breathe into the lower back, to the upper back. Let go. Let go of any tension in the legs, in the upper body. Surrender completely to the ground. Soften the gaze, maybe close the eyes. And then gently bring your legs back to center and release them. And cross the legs. Extend the legs wide, your palms, your arms wide. Do a rebound. Feel the blood floating in the spine. Feel the energy flowing from the chest to the hip, to the legs. Feel more breaths here. And come to the other side. Bring your knees to the chest. Legs options, cross the legs or maybe bring the knees together. Maybe bind the legs in the calf. Walk your hips to the right side. Gently bring your knees towards the ground. And open the right arm to the right. Again, Use your props to support you. Maybe bring a block or blanket underneath the knees. Bring both shoulders open and both shoulders on the ground. Gaze soften. Relax the shoulders, the arms. Relax the legs. Relax the face. Two more minutes in the twist. Few more breaths. Breathe deep into the lower back. Breathe into the legs, into the hips. And exhale, release, release and surrender. And Gently bring yourself back to center. Release the legs wide, arms wide for a rebound. Let the feet and legs fall to the other side. Relax the shoulders. Relax the core. And come back into, bring your legs together or maybe hips distance. Bring a block underneath your shoulder blades. We will come to our fish pose. Adjust and notice, adjust the block which sits under your both shoulder blades. You may use one block and let your neck open and your top of the head on the mat, or maybe use another block to support your head. Come into the fish pose and open the arms wide to open the chest, open the throat. Welcome the sensation into our body. Welcome any sensations, any emotions. There is no good or no bad. You are okay to welcome all. Welcome any emotions, happiness, anger, fear, kindness, peacefulness. You're ready to welcome all sensations. Relax the head, the neck. Let the shoulders drop to the mat. Relax the hands. Relax the face. Relax the back. Relax the lower back, the hips. Let go of any tension. Let go of any tensions that you're holding. One more minute in the fish pose. When you're ready, remove the blocks underneath. Remove any blocks. We will come into our final relaxation Shavasana. options that you stay in your back, or options sit in a comfortable seat or a meditation seat. Maybe bring the blanket underneath the knees to release the lower back. Maybe put a blanket over to keep you warm and safe. Gently close your eyes, maybe soften the gaze, relax the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the cheeks, relax the lips, relax the chin, soften the neck, soften the shoulders, relax the arms and elbow, relax the palms, relax all the fingers, relax the hip, relax the thighs, relax the knees, relax the feet and ankle, relax the whole body. When you're ready, slowly bring some movement to the feet, to the hands, to the wrists. Roll yourself to the right side and with the eyes closed, push yourself come up to a easy sit in cross leg. Draw the chin down. Bring the palms over the eyes. Open the eyes inside your hands and relax your arms. Relax the shoulder, open the chest, open the heart. Bring the palms together. Thank you for practicing with me today. Whenever you feel anxiety, anger, or fear, you may come to practice this yin yoga class anytime, any place, on your mat or on your bed. Thank you and namaste.